What's up guys, how you doing, and welcome back to another video of mine related to health and fitness. Today guys, I have another really cool video for you all related to the facts of the blood cells and how they work in your body. Now, let me get straight into it. So, the three types of blood cells that you have in your body are red blood cells, white blood cells and platelets. The red blood cells are responsible for carrying oxygen around your body. This is done through an iron-rich protein called hemoglobin. Hemoglobin, it's a big word, but that's the iron-rich protein that's inside your red blood cells. It gives your blood the red colour, hence the iron-rich protein. Red blood cells, hemoglobin. The red blood cells, therefore, are able through the hemoglobin to carry oxygen from your lungs all the way round to all the cells in your body. Then it also allows your red blood cells to carry all the carbon dioxide from your cells to the lungs to be breathed out. The second blood cell in your body is called the white blood cells. Now the white blood cells are your immune defense. They are basically the security team inside your body, responsible for keeping all the harmful viruses, parasites, pathogens, all that antigens, all that kind of stuff out of your body. They kill it, they destroy it. The way they work is the following. When a virus, a bacterial infection, any kind of infection gets into your body, the white blood cells, they have two types of white blood cells that work, attack in different ways. The first type of white blood cell attacks through simply the second it senses an attack inside the body from a viral infection. That white blood cell then moves to those invading cells. It surrounds them, it engulfs them. Once it is inside the invading cell, it then releases toxins to basically destroy the invading cell. That's how that type of white blood cell works. The other type of white blood cell is called lymphocytes. It's a big word, yet again, but it's called lymphocytes. The way lymphocytes work is they release antibodies. These antibodies detect the antigens which are on the invading cells. The antigens are a different code to the white blood cells to sense than what the code is, the genetic protein coding on the normal cells in the body. So the antibodies are released by these white blood cells. They then stick to the antigens, which therefore allow for the other white blood cells to detect and destroy these invasive cells a lot easier. That is how they work. And the other thing that antibody releasing white blood cell does is it also releases antitoxins, which basically it just releases toxins to stop the release of toxins or reduce the release of toxins from these invasive cells. Sorry guys, that was a lot for me to remember there, but yeah, and a lot for you to remember as well. It is honestly awesome facts. Now the third blood cell in the body is called platelets. Now what platelets do is they basically form clots in the blood to stop the bleeding. That is their primary function. So when there is a damage somewhere in the body, an open wound, just a damage to your veins or whatever, the brain sends signals to the platelets, which then immediately sends them to the damaged area to stick together, clump together and form a clot to stop the bleeding. That is the responsibility of the platelets. Now some fun facts that I have for you guys. That's right, I'm not going to end this video on just pure facts. I've got some fun facts for you guys as well. First of all, white blood cells they actually don't live long in your body, a lot of them only live for about a few hours at most. Some last for years, but most of them only last for a few hours. Also, another fun fact about white blood cells is that they only make up 1% of your bloodstream. Just think about that. The security team in your blood only makes up 1% of your bloodstream. But regardless, they have an enormous impact in your body. Now, the other fact for you guys is that platelets have between 150,000 and 300,000, I believe, inside your body. That is their normal average count. Now, what can basically reduce the ability for your blood cells to work properly? Alcohol consumption, heavy alcohol consumption is one of them, because obviously it inhibits your blood function. It goes straight into your blood, straight into your immune system. It inhibits your brain function properly, and it ultimately messes with your body. So heavy alcohol consumption is one. When it comes to the red blood cells, an iron deficiency, very simple, because obviously red blood cells contain an iron-rich protein called hemoglobin. So if you have an iron deficiency in your body, then the red blood cells aren't going to be produced as rapidly, and they aren't going to function as well. Also, guys, a vitamin B12, folic acid deficiency as well can also cause all this stuff. Obviously, anemia is the iron deficiency. That is the illness associated with having an iron deficiency, and that obviously affects your red blood cell production. Also, guys, another fun fact, one more fun fact of the video that you guys should know about blood cells is that all three types of blood cells are created inside the bone marrow, inside a soft, I think it's spongy material inside your bone marrow that basically is produced by your blood stem cells, and then it produces all the different types of blood cells. Obviously, red blood cells, hemoglobin, protein rich, and it needs the protein rich iron rich protein, forgive me. It also needs the folics, it needs the vitamin B12, it just needs those nutrient efficient foods. White blood cells, they are produced only 1% in the body, so your body just produces them naturally as and when needed, and they are clear in colour, so they can also integrate within your tissues, unlike red blood cells. Those are the facts for you guys today. Honestly, guys, I had fun learning this, because honestly, learning about blood cells and learning about all different kinds of things that go on in the body is very interesting, honestly, and I hope a lot of you guys enjoyed this video today, and yeah, I can't wait to bring you guys some more fun and interesting and cool facts about health and the human body. I'll see you guys soon. Please like and subscribe, and have an awesome day.